Hello, guys. Welcome back to the Football Corner. Welcome back to another live stream, another show, another video on the channel. Big ups to everybody who is tuned in nice and early. Big ups to is that Carol? Carole? Big up to you, saying hi and come on, you gunners. Big up to you. Big up to Hellboy, saying please like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. Yeah, listen, Hellboy, you were putting one hell of a shift. Man said it was 4 a.m. yesterday, bro. He was in the watch along, bro, for majority of it. It's crazy. Big up Skullex. He says would banter Arsenal, though not having the best day since I lost Grandpa. R.I.P. Rest in peace to your grandfather. Yeah, that's
rest in peace, brother, man. I know.
I feel you, man. I feel you. I've been I just celebrated a year for my grandfather, man. So
yeah, losing my grandfather was crazy, man. The connection is close, bro. So
yeah, I can't even lie. 2018, I lost mine, and it was worst day of my life,
bro. That's tough one to take. But listen, big up to you, Skylex, anyway, for coming through. Hopefully you have liked the video. But big up to you nonetheless. Big up to Barani. He says good evening, everyone. Hope you're all well. Yes, of course we're well, bro. Of course we're well. Come on, man. You know what I mean? We just smack teams. Now. You know what I mean? It's just like, you know what I mean? I just got all the clubs, and I'm just going like that. One hand, bang, across all their faces. They can hold, yeah, ta. You know what I mean? One of them ones. Big up to Connor saying big up legends. Of course, Hooks has his camera off. I wonder why, bro. Now you just.
Again. I thought you were saying it. Okay,
there you are.
Okay.
No, it was Connor actually that was saying it because he knew you were being fraudulent.
Hey, Connor, what? Are the guys still on the bench, yeah?
Connor's never living that one down. Connor's never living that one down. Anytime I see him, anytime I'm on a space on like a show with him, or I'm on one of his shows, bro, I have to say it, bro. I have to remind him. He wanted to bench Odegaard, bro. So I had to. I think it was going into the Liverpool game.
Yeah, when he was
the Liverpool game. Which one was it, Connor?
He was, but
let us know, Connor.
To be fair to Connor, Odegaard wasn't having the best of performances, so I'll give him a break. Big up Connor, man. Big up Connor.
Oh wow, there you are, T. There you are. You're showing your true colors, yeah. Mate, I'm on to you now as well, mate. So T's being fraudulent as well, yeah. We're here for it, man. But listen, big up. This hat is pissing me off, man. This hat was pissing me off. But big up to you guys. Make sure you're smashing the like button. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel. We are here to do the match reaction for the Arsenal versus Sheffield game, which ended 6-0. 6-0 for Arsenal and 0 for Sheffield United. That is my best Jose Mourinho impression, you know. I tried to get as Portuguese as I could in that one, but you know, the fact that you guys laughed, it clearly means it's bad. So I'll never do that again. Big up to everybody who's tuned in.
There we fireworks!
Hey, there we go. But listen, big up to everybody who's tuned in. We are here to do the match reaction, lads. How are we doing today after that amazing performance? I know some of us are flying right now due to certain players that we back. Some of us are a bit grounded because our players didn't really come on and do. You know, they got in some situations. They got in some attacking situations where they didn't kind of act on it in a particular way I wanted them to. Vieira. But listen, the stocks are still there. They're live and direct. You know what I mean? So
yeah, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about how fraudulent you are with one thing you said as well. But we'll talk about that. We'll talk about
neither here nor there.
There you are.
DK, you know what? I got to do this right now, innit? The fusion dance thing, yeah. Because wait, I got something that I need to. I got something I need to cook him for as well. You know. So, Can you believe, this guy was on Footy Judge Mo's channel and was in, Havertz is a player who's really good at moving in space and drifting players away. And people just never really understood how he plays his game. He's really intelligent. By the way, I swear that was the same shit that I said that you man all cussed me for and said he has to be more. Wanna see GA? You know what you guys said?
So if you're gonna quote me properly, if you're gonna quote me, at least quote me. At least, yes. So next time,
that was the meaning.
No, it's not the meaning.
Yeah, that was the meaning.
That
was the meaning behind
what I said is that he was getting involved more. Yeah, he was asking for the ball. He was passing. His passing was slick. His movement was slick. You know what I mean? I said that he became more of an Arsenal player. Yeah, he went from a transition from a Chelsea player to an Arsenal player. And listen, I can't lie. Yesterday he was cooking. We have to give you your, you know what I mean. We have to put our hands up, or I'm putting my hands up anyway, and I have to give you your big ups, bro. Because
I'm not putting my hands up yet.
He had a good just for this game, just for this.
Oh,
game. Not for the whole season, bro. Relax. We're not doing that. But
there's a lot of people that like this. There's a lot of people. He definitely deserves his roses, but there's a lot of people that compare other players to the level of their opposition. I'm just leave it at that. You know what I mean? I wanna see it consistently now with the bigger and better teams ahead. Still a long season to go.
Certain man were comparing this Donny to the GOAT.
Bro, not even RVP, bro.
No, that's not RVP, bro. That's not RVP.
No, I know it's not RVP, but I'm just saying RVP wasn't even at his level, and they're already comparing him. I get why they would compare that style to RVP. I guess the lankiness and the inverted, build legs. I guess.
Where did they get Bergkamp from? No. Where did they get Bergkamp from, bro? Bergkamp was something else, bro. The way this man moved with the ball was magical, bro. Like no, don't compare it. There's no comparison. There is no comparison. No player apart from Messi, and actually, you know what? There's loads of players. There's loads of players that could move the ball like Dennis Bergkamp. But no. They're all legendary players. They're all legendary status players.
There is not.
We cannot compare. So what are you saying then? What are you saying? Bergkamp was the only one that could do that? Because Messi was able to move the ball, bro.
I'm not going into this one, because man, a real Bergkamp guy. Different. It's different. It's different. Like I'm not doing it.
Same for me, bro.
I'm not doing it. I'm not getting drawn into this Messi hype. I refuse to do it. But Bergkamp.
Oh, don't start that. Don't start that. I told you we have a stream. We have a separate stream. Why you got to mention Messi hype? Why you got to mention Messi hype?
I said I'm not getting drawn into it. So
so just relax. You're gonna get the comments riled up. You're gonna get the comments riled up.
Right now. I'm in the plane. I'm hovering around the landing strip. Let me land. So, by the way,
planes hover nowadays, huh?
Yeah. Let's not pretend. Yeah. Let's not pretend. Yeah. That when people compare him to people like Bergkamp or Berbatov or whoever else it may be, they're not trying to say that he is them. Like, I think we need to understand what drawing comparison actually means. Like, those are the type of players who, when people watch him play, and let's not do tunnel vision and decide we're only gonna focus on the Kai Havertz that played at Chelsea in the bad times, and the Kai Havertz that you man didn't like at the start of the season. They compare him as a player, his traits. He has very similar traits to people of the ilk of Bergkamp, of RVP, of Berbatov. It does not mean that Havertz is them. It means if we want to think of a player who is similar to how he plays, we think of these people. That is what people are trying to get at. I don't think it's a wild comparison. Now, if someone was to say...
I think it's a wild comparison.
If someone was to say Havertz is Bergkamp or Havertz is better than Bergkamp, then that's when we will have a problem. That's when we will have a problem. But that is not what people say. So let's put the Havertz hate to the side, in a box it up, and just throw it away, because we don't need to do it anymore, because what you guys want him to do, he is doing, and he's doing it very well. So let's give
You got a
him
golf clap. We got a
when
golf. He gets a golf clap.
deserves it. Do you know what? I just want people, praise, to be as loud, as the hate. That's all I want.
Hell
Yeah,
bro.
and it will be. If he deserves
Absolutely.
if he deserves it, bro, he gets the praise. It's as simple as that.
Absolutely.
And I'm gonna spoiler alert, he is my man of the match of this game, bro. It's as simple as that. You know
That's
what
it.
I'm
End the
saying?
stream, bro.
Why
End the
we got?
stream.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah, but
are. So we have content.
that's all I'm saying. That's
I'm
all
off,
I'm
guys.
saying. That's all I'm saying.
Fairs.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, let's speaking on that. Listen, let's get into the game, because I know Hooks has to leave real soon. So let's get into the game. Let's get into the whole shebang. And let's speak about it. Let's give me your thoughts on the game overall, because it was. Listen, I'll be real. There's not really a lot to talk about. I think we just killed them. We killed them. They didn't even fight back, bro. They didn't even put up any defense. They just took it. Pause. Like, it's crazy. So I want you guys to give me some reviews, bro. Just make some content, bro. Wallahi. We need to make some content at this point.
I got.
We'll
do you
go.
know what?
Okay, we'll go to Hooks. We'll go to Hooks because
I should have. I should have prepared, man. I have the perfect video somewhere in my phone that would perfectly describe,
Send it.
what happened to.
Send it.
I'll have to try. Do you know what? Yeah, let me give a
Look
quick
through.
debrief,
Let me go to
quick debrief, and then I'll look through, and then hopefully I can find it. But if I don't, I'll get it to you at some point. Yeah. So basically, by the way, we absolutely put them in the ground. Yeah. Absolutely finished them. Yeah. You know, Mortal Kombat. Yeah. When you already punch them up, and then it's like
finish
finish
him.
them. Yeah. By the way, Big Smoke. These man got clarted. Yeah. I saw Chris Wilder.
Pause.
On you know what, I feel sorry for a minute, because I saw
see you, Capo.
3-0, 3-0, 15 minutes. God damn, what's going on? I got to make a sub one guy off. By the way, 4-0. What's going on? What does he do? He's there. They're confused. Yeah, man. These man got. Do you know what? Do you know what? You said banana skin. Yeah. We swerved that real quick. Yeah, and was picking up all the items to smoke these guys. Man, we killed them off. And you know what? I loved every minute of it. It was beautiful.
So did I.
It was absolutely beautiful. Oh my God. Do you know what? Like, I think no matter what side of the coin you're on, when it comes to how you feel about Arsenal this season, the one thing we can all unify on right now is we're enjoying our team punch up these guys, man. It's just beautiful, man. It's like it's a masterclass, man. Do you know what? Yeah, I want to say it yesterday, but I'll say it today. Yeah, Arteta's been very consistent, with what he wants to do on the pitch, innit? Yeah, and the word control gets thrown about a lot, but I don't actually think it's control what he's aiming for, innit? I think what he's aiming for is pure and utter dominance. Because the one thing he always says when we don't do so well is we need to be better in both boxes. We need to be more clinical in both boxes. And the thing that he focuses on the most is what we do in both boxes. Everything else in between that, do you know what I mean? It don't matter. But when you get into those boxes, what do you do? And as of recent, we've conceded 3 in our box. And we've put 31 in them man's box. It's different. So don't worry, Any Sheffield United fan, if you're watching this, enjoy the championship. I told you, man. I told you, man, are in limbo. They're not in the Premier League. They're in limbo.
Yo, I felt bad. I felt bad for Wilder, bro.
Yeah, they're
like
done.
You see a just a beat up man. Like they took his girl, his wallet, his car, his house.
Everything,
they took everything, bro. That's how like sorry I felt as a football fan, man. I'm looking at this dude and I'm like, we can't even do anything. You made a sub at taking off Norwood. I just he got it all wrong from the very beginning. You had Trusty on the left trying to D up on Saka just because they played together. It made no sense. And Saka supposedly had the flu or he was sick or he's feeling ill, whatever the hell it is. So he wasn't even 100%. So
Yeah, the flu game, like Michael Jordan.
yeah. Listen, what Hooks said, or as Mo likes to call him, Reese. It's one of those where he mentioned the two boxes, and we're definitely taking advantage of the opposition box and just taking advantage of our opportunities and the touches and all that. But we wouldn't be as efficient if we didn't look at the entire pitch, man, and the amount of times that I've seen over the last couple of games just throughout the new year of just swarming and winning the ball back. We don't even give them a chance to build up any amount of plays or any touches like that, bro. What we do in between those boxes is just as important when we are in the box. So obviously we need to win the ball back, but the way we pin every club that we go up against, man, it's a beautiful thing to see. We were relentless yesterday. We didn't give up. I think we should have been more than 6-0, to be quite honest with you. I wish, this would have came out, but it didn't. Obviously, rotating, bringing the subs in, kind of slow us down a little bit. And obviously, they got a slap across the back of the head, the Sheffield United players by Wilder at halftime. So it's one of those where could have been more. It would have been nice to break. I see what you did there. It would have been nice to,
it's in the group chat.
Yeah, I saw. Do a little bit of history here with an 8-0, 7-0, or just. It is what it is, bro. It was good to see. Everybody was trying to get on the score sheet. Everybody was having fun, and it definitely brought back some feelings of when we used to just smack everybody up in the first 20 minutes and just coast the rest of the way. Saka got a rest. Important to see. And good to see players like Partey coming back. Jesus starting on the left and going down the middle. And then obviously Mo being the captain, full 90 minutes. And then Havertz as well, man. So it's one of those where the only thing that I can say, the downside to it is Martinelli coming off injured. Hopefully he's not it's just a knock and nothing too crazy. Good thing is that he was limping off. So if it was any worse, he'd be on the stretcher. Vieira coming on. He was all right. And then
wait. Just on that.
Hold on, real quick. And then, like I said, I don't want to get into player ratings and nothing like that right now. But Partey, there was a couple of moments where I'm still looking at him like, oh, he overstretched himself. He could have tweaked something there. I was like, fuck. But Martinelli being the downside of it, I think everybody else did what they had to do, bro.
Yeah, if just to clarify,
speaking on Partey quick. Obviously, I know we'll get to it and we'll get to the ratings and that. Bro, yesterday was the perfect example to how much he's out of it. Like he is so out of it, bro. Like he looks like a completely new player again. What's going on? What's it?
No. You got to watch the video with sound, by the way.
Yeah. Listen. Just mute your mic. Mute your mic, and then we listen. We got it. Apparently, guys. So just for the people in the comments, according to Hooks, this is what happened to Sheffield yesterday.
Fight back, nigga! Fight back, nigga! Fight back! Fight back!
It's crazy. That's crazy, man. So fight back! Fight back! And the guy's just like, hey! Like Sheffield's just getting blamed, bro. It's crazy. Hey.
Yeah, it was a riot yesterday, bro. It was a riot.
Yeah, it's clear. We beat up a championship side, bro. It's as simple as that, bro. They are a championship side.
Exactly.
They are trash. They only have like 2 wins. They have like 12 points or something, bro. They're finished. They're going straight back. It's like they scammed their way into the Premier League. With all due respect, Sheffield fans, if there's any. Uh,
No, they
but
all
yeah,
left, bro. They all
yeah,
left.
they all left, bro. They all left.
Yeah, jump ship.
Stadiums are empty everywhere we go, bro. It's as simple as that. But no, I just wanted to say a few things of this game. I think Havertz. I'll start with him. Havertz had his best game once again, and this is like the last 3 games I've said this, that he had his best game. So he's clearly improving, which is nice to see. I really like that. And the reason why I said the spoiler before this is because I also wanted to say that assist that he gave to Ben White, even though Ben White did really well there, because that shot was not easy. That was still a hard shot. It wasn't put on a plate for him, but that assist, bro, that sealed the deal for me of giving him man of the match, because I think he played his best game once again, like I said, and he got a lot more involved, and he had like twice as much touches as what he normally did. So, and that's what I like to see. I like him to get involved, because we know how much touches he can get in the games, like 29, around 30. You know what I'm saying? And in this game, he almost had 60. And I like to see that. I like to see him get involved, and he was more calm, and his decisions were much better. He wasn't as shy as what we're used of him. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I like to see. And long may it continue. And we all criticize Havertz, apart from Hooks,
There you are.
but I've criticized him every time. But when he plays good, I'll give him praise when he deserves it. You know
Is
what
he
I'm saying?
speaking or is my connection bugging?
I was speaking earlier, but
No,
I
I'm talking about T. I'm talking about T.
T, no, T's
Was he
speaking. Yeah, he's
speaking on?
speaking.
yeah,
Because I couldn't
Yeah,
hear
Yeah,
it for a hot
can you hear
second
me?
there.
yeah,
It
Yeah, I
bugged
could,
out.
I could hear you.
Okay. I'm
Okay, it bugged
almost
out for
done
me.
anyway.
I don't.
Okay.
Yeah,
Maybe
my
for the
bad,
stream
bro.
as
My
well.
bad. I don't know
We'll see.
what's going on.
TK, no, listen. You could tell that Havertz pass to Ben White.
That was
The
crazy.
the amount of speed that he put it on, and if he didn't know what he was doing up here, the IQ is definitely there, right?
Mhm.
We're starting to see that the IQ is definitely there.
Yep.
I looked at that pass yesterday, and anybody else could have passed it a little bit slower onto his right foot, but the placement of the pass, Ben White knew, all right, this is for my left, bro, and I just got to go ahead and pop it in.
Yes, exactly.
He's definitely getting a lot more involved, which is great to see. He's obviously starting to, like you said, Saad, yesterday, get that Arsenal DNA, which is, listen, we can all do it, or we would love to see him do it every freaking time since he's came on. It takes a little bit of time for you to get used to your surroundings. It takes a little bit of time for you to go ahead and get used to your teammates and the structure and all that good. The most important period in the season, in my opinion, are the next 3 games.
Mm-hmm.
And he has been doing it for the last 4. He should continue to stay on the field, even if we have all these players back. I don't want to see Jesus anywhere near it, because he needs to show us that he is the reason why Arteta invested 65 mil for these kind of qualities. So I want to keep on seeing it, bro. At the end of the day, it's one of those where he can only get better, because from what he showed us in the very beginning, it was fucking horrible. And he's starting to show that. All right. So, hey, if he could go ahead and have the trajectory like Saka had from left wing back all the way to where he is now, my thing is, what is essentially going to be his defining or his main position? Is it attack, or is it the midfield, or is it going to be a utility player like, Arteta and Pep like to use in their players?
Look, this, I've said this before, yeah. The reason why we signed Havertz is because he understands spaces and positions so well that you can actually play him anywhere and he will still do what he always does. Obviously, in certain areas of the pitch, he may not always play as good as other areas of the pitch, but that's the same can be said for anybody. Like, not everybody plays amazing every game, and I think it's unrealistic to think that of anybody. But the one thing that Havertz will do is when he plays somewhere, he will know how to play there. You can play him on the left. You can play him up top. You can play him in the 8. You can play him in the 10. You can play him on the right. It doesn't actually matter because he knows how to rotate. He knows how to move space. He knows how to operate within this system. So I guess from my perspective, to answer your question, I don't think that we should look at Havertz and be like, yeah, man, I want him to play here all the time. I don't think that's what we should do. I think the way that we should view Havertz is where does he have to play versus this team to unlock other players on the pitch. That's the way that I view it. Do you know what I mean? So,
cool.
that's
go back on that, when we have another 2 world-class players, does he get into this team?
It depends. It depends who the world-class players are and what position that they play.
I mean, if they're bringing in world-class players, that means they're specialty. They're specialists at one position, right? That's I
don't necessarily think. I don't know. Like, do you? I don't know. I'm not so sure about that one. Being a specialist in one position is the only way you can be world class. I personally wouldn't agree.
Yeah, just to give an example,
they're giving really quick, TK. They're using that as an excuse for why Foden still wouldn't be considered better than Saka, because Saka is a specialist at right wing, and then Foden still isn't a specialist at one position because he's bouncing around. So you can't compare the two.
Oh, no. So, Foden is a specialist in one position. It's just that Pep doesn't play him there. I think there's a difference. Like,
by the way, just quickly,
I'm not comparing the two before people go ahead and try to clip me saying that I'm comparing him to Foden. All I'm saying is the positions.
One sec.
I want to see one position. Go on.
Just quickly, because I have to be shameless at times, bro. I have to be shameless at times. I have to be shameless at times. Hooks, can I please get your attention? Yeah, please. Yeah, go. I have to be shameless at times, bro. I've had to be shameless, so I'm gonna be shameless. If I'm shameless, I have to be shameless.
Welcome,
to a full extent, bro.
Welcome, brother.
Yeah, you couldn't get another picture without.
Yeah, I wanted to say the same thing. I wanted to say the same thing. Why did you get the exact picture with Eddie Nketiah, bro?
Welcome to the hive, brother. Welcome to the hive, brother.
That's hilarious, bro.
Listen, I'm a temporary member of the Havertz Hive for tonight only. Just because, listen, I need to pay respect to him because he did actually have a very good performance. I think that was his best performance of the season.
Big up Martin in the chat saying he's a ghost. It's Phantom Kai. Phantom Kai now.
Yeah. Nah, Kasper Kai, bro. Kasper Kai, bro.
I like that one. That's Kasper
bro,
Kai.
Kasper Kai.
There you
go. No. Don't steal Ødegaard's nickname.
Kasper the friendly ghost.
Bro, listen, Kasper Kai, bro. I'm telling you, left 8, bro. He disappears, man. But up top, bro, he's about, bro. He's outside. You know what I mean?
One thing before we move on, by the way.
Did you guys? Yeah. Sorry. Just quickly, because there was something that I think someone was saying something about Fabio Vieira, and I wanted to chime in, but I was an idiot. And
that was me. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, so
watch your mouth, bro. You need to watch your mouth, bro. That's my player, bro. Yeah.
Don't worry about it. So basically, this is why we will go on to absolutely blow teams away, because we're now insanely unpredictable. Because the players can do basically what is expected on the left, on the right as well. And what I mean when I say that is when Saka was on the pitch, Ben White was inverting from the right. Ben White was inverting. That's because when Saka plays, he stays out wide. Yeah. And at least he's coached to stay out wide. And then when he gets the ball, that's when he cuts in, innit? However, Fabio Vieira is naturally someone who drifts into the middle. So when he came on, Ben White was no longer inverting. Kiwior was operating, I guess, not fully as an inverted, but he was coming a bit more inside on the left. But Ben White went from inverting to being the guy that just blows past and was just wide on the right, and getting out wide and giving that width on the right. And what you got to think here is it's so hard for the opposition team to react to that change during a game. And that's why I think we're gonna go on to absolutely blow teams away. I wouldn't be surprised if this is just now what we see for the rest of the season. I wouldn't be
No, it
surprised.
should. It should be. It should be. I think we're instilling fear from the tunnel, and I shared, a video with you guys in the group chat where our three defenders, Gabriel Saliba and Benny Blanco, Benjamin Bauer, was just straight grilling, across to the Blades players, and it's good to see, man. That's how it was when we had Vieira and all the big boys in the tunnel, just instilling fear from the very beginning. As I said, Brentford is definitely going to be a different test. Ivan Toney is definitely going to be up for it, but I think Blades got what they deserved, and we definitely needed a performance like that. I asked for a 3-0. We came up ×2 on the scoreline, and now we're at a point where we have essentially on paper an extra point because of the goal difference. I don't see us exposing ourselves in the back throughout the rest of the season. Obviously, we still have some tough tests ahead, but I think we can go ahead and get the best out of Spurs and even keep a low score against Man City. So defensively, giving up goals, I don't really see it happening, and I just see us keep on banging in the goals from here on in. So
yeah, no, 100%. No, 100%. I agree. And listen, on that regard, I think we need to move on to the player ratings. I think we need to get into those because those are going to take a juicy chunk of the time to get through. Starting off with the man in between the sticks. Some of these players are Capo's favorite players, being a previous goalkeeper himself, a former goalkeeper.
No. I'm still a sweeper keeper, baby. I still play. Don't get it twisted.
Oh, you still play, yeah?
I'll show you guys up anytime.
Yeah.
Come on, kid. This ain't a game. This ain't for fun. This ain't for fun, baby. This is football.
Bro, not me asking you if you still play. Yeah. Bro, you think I'm gonna play like that? Nah.
There's 11 field players when you got me in between the sticks. I'm just gonna leave it like that. You know what I mean? I'll show you how to ping a pass.
Man said, listen, don't worry, man. 75 years old, bro. I'm gonna be on my deathbed, bro. And they say to me, you want to come through and go? Alas, let me take some freaking
after David Raya's performance of him just sitting on a chair in yesterday's game. Anything is possible at any age, you know what I mean?
But getting on to David Raya, what are we giving this guy? Because he had to do nothing.
Yeah. But before you do that, just remember.
Yeah, you are.
He's got the highest save percentage of 2024 of all goalkeepers in the Prem. Just throwing it out there.
Wow. Okay. Fairs.
But yeah, he actually.
I wonder why. I wonder why, bro.
Man's acting like you can't counter that with a point, with 1 point. I can counter that with 1 point.
That's interesting. How do we rate? How do you rate a goalkeeper that actually had nothing to do though? Like, what should we agree on a standard rating for when a keeper doesn't actually have he literally had nothing to do?
I hate games like that, bro. When I have nothing to do, I'm bored as hell.
Didn't he have one?
Average.
He had one-on-one save, right?
And it was offside.
That was offside.
Yeah.
Oh, that was offside. Okay.
It was a good save. It was still a good reflex save.
Yeah. What can we say?
I'll give him a 7. I view 7 as the positive average rating.
Bro, it's an average. It's an average, and he kept a clean sheet. So yeah, I think 7 is fair.
Yeah, I'll give him a 7 as well. I think he can find a new hobby. He can bring his Nintendo Switch and play some Mario. And it's easy, man. Easy money.
Nah, big up. Let's move on to Benjamin Bauer. Is that what you call him? Benjamin Bauer.
That's it, baby. It's Benjamin Bauer all day.
Benjamin Bauer. What we call him? Yeah, Abdi. Wallahi, Abdi. Yeah, Abdi. Wallahi, Abdi, bro. This guy, bro. Man's been saying some fraudulent stuff, bro. Man said Foden is way better than Saka, firstly. Then he had the audacity to say Raya is shaky. I don't trust him. What's going on, man?
He may be looking at the Portugal being just in no man's land. That's probably where it's coming from. He was shaky in the very beginning. I think he's kind of got that out of his system for sure. He's definitely built trust with his defenders, which is great to see, and he's commanding his box. So I don't think he's shaky anymore. We definitely need to, get rid of those goals against Liverpool and against Porto, especially from now to the rest of the season. But I don't think he's shaky, man. I think he's definitely stepping up, and you can see it on our performances at the back. So
I think this is where because I spoke about this on the terrace, where I listen. This is where you really see how good a goalkeeper is, because if a goalkeeper hasn't got much to do during the game, and then they're called into action randomly, that's where you see how good a goalkeeper is. Do you know what I mean? That's how you see how good a goalkeeper is, because they're at times in the game they're raw, bro. They ain't touched the ball. They haven't touched the ball at all, except for with their feet. Their hands
concentration.
ain't done nothing. You know what I mean? So for him to get down and make that save for the offside goal,
I'm so
it's
sorry.
still good, bro.
I'm so sorry, Saad. You gotta capture this fraud in the chat, man. Nah, you
What
gotta capture
happened, bro?
Ahmed Hamid, bro. You gotta capture this fraud, man. Look what
Is he Colombian? Ahmed, are you Colombian, Ahmed?
Bro,
That's something a
Ahmed-
Colombian. That's something a Colombian would say.
Nah, bro. Ahmed is just a Liverpool fan, bro. He's worried, bro, because today's been a whirlwind of emotions, bro, for all Liverpool fans. They know that they've got Manchester City to play at the end of the week. All of a sudden today they started hearing stuff about Kelleher might be injured. So they're shitting themselves right now. So I don't
Oh, Adrian.
apparently it's fake news. I don't know. Obviously, I don't wish injuries on the players or anything like that. But
Listen, why would it be fake news? It would be fake news to say a field player of quality would be out just to play those mind games.
no, Keller has been very good, bro. Very
No,
good.
Kelly, he has been
Very,
very,
very good. Why are you
He's
speaking
actually
like that,
impressed
Sad?
me. He moved up this year for sure.
Sorry,
He
I don't know
definitely
why
rose
it
level.
came out, bro. It came out all of a sudden. I was like, why am I speaking like that? I said very, very good. No, but he was very good, bro. But just a quick one, yeah. Luis Diaz better than Saka, and who just put that on there? There we go. Martin just put it perfectly. How can he be better than Saka when he's even better than Havertz? Explain that for me, please. Explain that for me, Ahmed. Explain that. Let
Listen,
me know.
for my
Let me know in the
compatriot,
comments.
he's from the same coast that I'm from, Colombia. He did have
Where are you
crazy
from,
ass
by the way?
family. Cartagena. He's from Barranquilla.
Cartagena.
Yeah. He's about an
What
hour.
about,
He's about an hour away.
what about Medellin?
Medellin is central. That's the mountains area. But
Medellin.
listen, El
Medellin.
Guajiro.
Bogotá.
They call him El Guajiro, and he's from the Guajira of Colombia. And it's never easy to see your father getting kidnapped. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna give him that. It was definitely a stop kind of season for him, and not having Salah on the other side obviously doesn't help. But in his defense, I think he's been the best attacker that they've had since their gunmen have been out, carrying the front line, the best dribbler that they have, the second most direct player, besides Salah, and obviously he's not scoring the goals. But what are you gonna do, man? He can't do it all. But he's definitely not better than Saka. I don't want to hear that shit.
Listen, the thing is, I completely disagree, but that's a conversation for a whole nother thing. I think he's been awful this season, but that's a whole nother conversation, and I don't really want to get into hella arguments about
I'm not
it.
even going to answer that question. Let's move on.
What did you say?
I said I'm not even going to answer that question, bro. Let's move on.
You're such a fraud, Ahmed, bro. Wallah, you're such a fraud. But anyway, let's get on to Benjamin White, Beckenbauer.
9.
What are we giving him? 9? Yes. Capo.
I'm gonna give him a 9.5, bro.
T.
9.5.
I'll give him a solid 8.5.
I'm gonna give him.
Yeah, that's why I'm. Yeah, it was a good goal, sure, but I thought Kivior was better overall, man. I'm gonna be real.
I'm gonna give him an 8.5. Just because I'm in agreement with T there. Saliba. Look at this fraud. Look at Ash, the fraud. Look at Ash, the fraud.
Benjamin House.
That's said Benjamin Alves, bro. That's crazy. I listen. Danny Alves is in the whirlwind of shit right now, bro. But you know, he's a good player.
I think I'm gonna give the central pairing 8.5.
Yeah, I think I'll give you that same.
8.5 for both of them. Yeah,
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
will agree.
fair enough.
Yeah, I'll give
8.5 for
Gabriel an
both
8.
centre-backs.
I'll give Gabriel an 8 and Saliba an 8.5 because of the record that he broke. He had like 176 passes or something,
Yeah,
and that was the record.
Okay,
Good point.
And he broke Cazorla's record.
Saliba pushed to a 9.
Yeah, good point. That was a good point. Very good point, TK. That's facts. I saw that shit this morning. It was wild. He beat Santi Cazorla, right? Santi
Yeah.
Cazorla
Yeah,
had the
he
most
beat
touches for
Santi
us.
Cazorla, and I went to a few streams today, and I've heard that people thought he had an actual bad game, and I was like, which game were they watching, bro? This guy was immaculate, bro. It was crazy.
Yeah, same. Kivio, what are we giving Kivi?
The Kiwi. All I'm gonna say is I have not heard one Arsenal fan on YouTube give credit for this man's Samba pass.
Yeah.
My man, woo,
No look,
and he
man.
Hey!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it was.
He was
You know
like,
what? Yeah,
he said, Toma, Bobby. Yo,
I was like, hold on a minute. Man turned from Polish to Brazilian real quick, bro.
Yeah, bro, that was
The
wild.
transition
That was
was
wild.
mad,
Good.
bro.
I was like this, bro.
Crazy.
I was like that. I was like, okay, all right.
Now forget all that, bro. I was like that, bro. You know what I mean? Just straight, bro. Clapping. Pause.
Yeah, man.
Bro.
I give Kiwi a 9, bro. I give Kiwi a 9. His best performance for Arsenal, definitely. Defensively sound. He was getting down to the byline. He was coming into the middle. He felt comfortable, man. And it's a good headache to have. Looking at the way he played, he makes me feel a lot more defensively confident than having a Zinni there. So Zinni has a lot of competition. He's got to show what he's got, man, especially on this defensive part. But we all know that it's going to be different weapons for different games. So
I don't think he's a left back anymore. I'll with you guys. He's not a left back anymore. Not in this team, anyway. In this team, Zinchenko is no longer a left back.
Listen, I already called it when we bought these players. Jesus and Zinni, they're going to be our bench players.
He's a midfielder or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's crazy. They were like our key players for last season's run, and this season they became bench players. That just shows levels, man, of the improvement of the players that we have, bro. Because I think I want to give praise to Arteta for that, because I think he has done brilliantly with Kiwior, man. Because he changed his role. He gave him another role that he's more comfortable with, and you can see the confidence that he's oozing, bro. I'm really liking what I'm seeing, and I'll give him a 9 as well, bro. I think the no look pass was great, and long may it continue.
I give him a 9.1.
Bro, what is with... Bro, I'm actually sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of hooks, bro. What is with these decimal points? Must have a 9.1, bro.
Listen, I don't know. I was taught to round up or round down. You know what I mean? So I guess we'll leave it at a 9.
Oh, like, it's crazy, bro. That's what I was taught as well. I was taught the exact same thing. You round up, you round down. Oh, like, where's the 91, bro? 9.1, sorry.
9.1, man. 9.1.
So you're just gonna leave it 9.1, yeah?
Yeah, man. 9.1.
Assalamu alaikum, yeah? Okay.
Yeah,
on the Richter.
Because I was gonna give him an 8.5, but then the no look, the no look thing.
Bro, wavy.
Yeah, by a 0.6, it boosted it. So 9.1.
Okay, well he gets.
And not for nothing, he's kind of popping up. He's popping up in the box. Like he missed an open header where it hit him in the goddamn shoulder. Like if he would have put that in, he's making himself a presence.
There you are, T.
Big up Ahmed مع صاحبي. حبيبي.
The Maghribi.
Habibi.
I can talk Maghribi if you want, little bit, just a little bit.
Yo, is it
But-
TK
but-
or is it TKA?
You can say what you want, bro. It's no problem. TK,
Bro,
TKA,
listen, I
it's
grew
no
up
problem,
with
man.
TKA from the Freestyle 90 days, so you got to make up your mind. Are you a singer? Are you a writer? Or, you know, which one are you?
Bro, I don't think you want to hear me sing, bro. Like, I'll just say that. But no, you can say what you want, man. It's no problem. But Ahmed, no, I'm not Moroccan, man. I'm Turkish.
So T, if we can call you whatever we want, can I call you a fraud from now on?
Bro, you're
Is that-
already
is that- is that
calling me a
viable?
fraud, bro. It's not like you have to ask
Okay,
or
but can it be
clarify. You're already doing it. Bro.
Hooks? But hold on, because Hooks is already a fraud, bro. So we know that from the jump. But
No, Hooks. If he's a fraud,
fraudulent.
he's crooks. He's crooks.
no,
I'm
he's
the-
very
I'm
fraudulent at
The Oracle. You get
Here
me?
we go.
Look
I'm
at
the
this guy.
Oracle.
Look
Get me?
at this guy, bro.
I am the only one. The only one that backed Havertz. The only one. You know what I mean? I'm the Oracle. I knew this was coming. It's you, man, that didn't know it was coming. You, man.
Yo,
What?
like I said, not my
Okay.
cup of tea, my man. But keep on performing, bro. Keep on performing. Shut me up. That's all I ask.
100%. Listen, Declan Rice. We'll leave Jorginho because he's a star player. What are we giving Declan Rice? By the way, I was gonna give your what did I say? 9.5. I give him a 9.5.
Man, everyone just had a good game, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a 9.5, bro. Especially
Yeah,
when he
man.
scored that goal. He reminded me of El Pibe celebrations where he was just running with his arms. Up. Hey, Valderrama, killed it.
Ah, vamos!
He scored that goal. He took it well, man, and you could tell he's just a different beast when he has got Jorginho
Yeah.
behind him, just
Boys.
trying to score goals, get in the box. Just he did his thing, man, and it was good to see him play with a smile on his face, and he deserved what he got getting subbed off early.
Hey, that number 8 role is
Yeah.
suiting him well, man. It's really, really suiting him.
It really is.
That's why
And,
That's why I said if we get a world class CDM, where is King
The-
Kai the Phantom gonna go? I don't know.
The Zubimendi links are making a lot more sense now. Let's just say that.
Yeah, they
and
I don't know,
really
man.
are, bro.
That guy still hasn't sold me yet, to be honest. I don't know.
Zubimendi, you mean?
Listen,
Yeah,
man,
I don't know. I haven't seen enough of him to kind of really
the
just
technical
the hype.
brilliance,
The hype isn't there for me as much. The only thing
Mm-hmm.
that I would give him the games that I have seen him play is that he slots in as a center back sometimes, like a deep line center midfield, and he definitely directs play from the back,
Mhm.
which is good. Give us another option, but I don't know, man. I think I'd rather keep Partey for another year if that's the case. And
No, hold on, no. We're not doing that, bro.
just
We're
me,
not doing-
experience, bro.
I'm
Experience.
not keeping Kane, bro. Kane is Kane. One second. I'm not keeping Party. Sorry, Hooks
Bro,
has
you're not gonna say bye to me.
my bad.
Just
My bad.
saying.
Yes,
Yeah. Got
guys.
Yeah.
Hooks has got to go. Hooks
But before
has gotta
that-
go. He's on a stream. But before
Oh, you're leaving? I didn't know you were leaving. I was like, why are you waving?
Yeah. But before that, yeah, just
You and donkeys are the same. What is the difference between you and a donkey? The donkey, you take the whip, you hit him, and the donkey's like, ee-aw. That's the donkey. You're a donkey.
look. It's because he knew. He knew what was coming. He knew what was coming.
I
just want-
knew.
everybody that's locked in, I just want you to know that Kai Havertz gets an 11 from me.
Woo! Pulling his
Man
pants
of
out
the
for
match.
Kai. Oh my god.
You see this guy? He's such a fraud. That's
And
a
he
man.
left just like that.
Yeah, of course he left. He had to. He saw Tash, and all of a sudden this guy leaves. No, I'm joking. He's going to another stream.
Wait,
He's
is
on
Tash in
another
chat?
stream.
Hey, I'll see you guys, man. I'm gonna leave as well. No, I'm just
There
kidding.
you are. There you are. Bro, T is not scared of Tash at all. None of us are scared of Tash, firstly. Tash is not that guy. You can
Nah,
hold
he's
that
a fraud,
Tash.
man. He's a fraud.
He's a fraud. 100% he's a fraud. Absolute fraud.
I kind of like him just because
Yeah.
of the picture alone. That's it. I give him a little bit of, love for the Fernando Torres of.
Hey, look at this guy. This guy has watched like one or two
GK is the
troop
wallet.
streams. He
Wallahi.
watched troops, and now he's using that word, bro. This guy.
Listen, hey, listen. All I'm saying, yeah.
Was he
all
the
I'm-
one that asked what a wallet was on live stream too? Somebody asked what a wallet was.
Hey,
They had no
listen,
idea what it was.
bro, it
I
was.
don't
The
think
thing
so.
is, walad, bro. The way they say it, it means boy, bro, in Arabic. But they say it like as if it means like a bad word. It means
Yeah.
what? It means boy. But listen,
We say the same. We say velet, and velet means like stupid little boy. You know what I'm saying? It's like almost the same, but it's in a stupid sense.
all I'm saying is that when we do a football corner 97 stream live in a studio, yeah, with all of the people in the back watching, all the people in the stands watching, all I'm saying is that this might happen, bro. T versus Tash, bro.
انت اللي بدأت انا اخرس لا يا انت اللي بدأت يا شاكر انت اللي شاكر يا اخوان انت اللي بدأت لا يا انت اللي بدأت يا سامي لا
You know what's funny? You know what's funny, Sad? I have zero issues with Liverpool, and I never had issues with them. But this guy is
Same.
just a fraud, bro. Ever since he and his friends showed up, it's like I don't know, the irritation became more. You know what I'm saying? But I've never hated Liverpool.
What
What'd
boys?
you say?
What boys? What boys you talking about? Who showed up?
Oh no, Tash and Arthur and what was the other guy?
Let it be, bro.
Trent.
They're doing their job, bro. They're trying to get under skin. You know what I mean? It's always gonna be there, bro.
Yeah, but first time for me, man. I never hated Liverpool.
Nah, listen, I never hated Liverpool, but the thing is, I know I don't hate Liverpool, but this season especially, I've realized that a lot of their fans are just assholes, bro.
Yes.
They're assholes, bro. They're actual pricks.
I used to work for Liverpudlians, and I'll tell you that they're arrogant. Just leave it like that, bro. I was gonna, say the word that starts with a C.
See you next Tuesday, yeah.
Yo,
Say less,
bad, bro.
No,
Bad.
but they can't.
I had to put him in the place because the Colombian Spice came out, and I'm like, no. I don't care how thick your accent is. Nah. Aquí no, papi. Aquí no. Yo soy el que
Aquí
manda.
no. Todo bien.
Todo bien. Ciao. See you next Tuesday.
Ciao. Feliz Navidad. Anyway, well, I'm just saying random Spanish words.
Feliz Navidad.
I'm just saying random Spanish shit. I'm just saying random stuff.
You sounded like Jacob in American Waffle yesterday. Did you hear Jacob yesterday?
Nah. What did he say?
He was talking about baby T-Rexes. That's what Spurs are, baby T-Rex.
Oh my god!
Poor guy. It's all right. We move. Where are we? Yo, I thought we were doing player ratings, bro. See?
Yeah, bro. Well,
yo, freaking Hook leaves and he takes all everything with him.
Yeah.
Throws us in for a spanner.
But anyway, listen, Declan Rice, what were you guys giving him? What did you guys give him?
I give him 9.5.
9.5,
same.
yeah?
Mm-hmm.
9.5. I give him a 9.5 as well. What we giving Georgie? That's his new name that I got for him. Georgie. I don't call him Jorginho anymore. I call him Georgie. What are you giving him, man?
Gotta give
8.5.
Yeah, I think that's
maybe 8.
No, I'll give him an 8.5. I'll give him an 8.5. He didn't score, but he did put some nice ass passes, man. And it's one of those where he was got subbed off early. So yeah, 8.5 I think is fair.
What you giving him, T?
8.5 as well.
Okay. What am I giving Jorgelto Silva? What am I going to give him?
Bro,
Chill.
Wallahi, this stream is the maddest stream, bro. The
There you
Havertz
are.
picture, and now he's calling
There
him
you are.
George Belt. Oh my god!
I'm surprised they didn't call him Giorgirlo.
No. Hold on. Hold on.
Hey, Balón de Oro. Balón de Oro. I don't know.
Fast. Bro, he's living off of that Ballon d'Or nomination.
I know,
bro.
I know.
Crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Top 3,
Listen,
bro. Crazy.
I hope he
Bro,
could
it's
keep on playing.
crazy.
I hope he could keep on playing the way he's been playing for us
Hey.
in these last few games. So
But listen, I'm gonna give him a 9. I think he was amazing today. Didn't really put a foot wrong, but obviously, actually a 9.5. I don't think he put a foot wrong, and obviously, I leave my 10 for my man of the match. But yeah, I'm gonna give him a 9.5. For me. Martin, aka Spider-Man, Erdegaard. What we giving him?
Godegard. Spraying, spraying
I
passes,
love
bro.
that, bro. I
Yo,
love
did you
that.
see the way he pinged that shit yesterday?
Yeah. You see the Martinelli one? You saw the Martinelli one?
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about, bro.
Oh.
Ooh, that was. I'll ping. Yo, I could ping a pass. I could show you a thing or two, fellas.
Yeah.
But no, that was quality for him yesterday. And hey, we know he could do it against these type of teams. You know, we definitely need to see more of that against a bigger squad. But I think his performance yesterday, playing a full 90 minutes, scoring a goal, and just spraying those passes, man, I'll give him a 9.5. You know, I'll do a hooks. I'll give him a 9.75. How about that?
There you are. There you are.
Nah, he's not my man of the match, but I'll give him a 10 anyway.
What's going on here?
Yeah, he Martin Asgard.
Bro, he's doing the
Expressions.
Is that Asgard or Asgard?
No,
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, but either way, I think that's a Viking city back in the day.
No, Asgard is Thor, bro. Asgard is Thor, bro. Asgard is Thor, bro. It's the city that they come from, bro. Or the planet that they come from. Asgard. But anyway, what are we giving Martin Odegaard, man? What are we giving him, man?
10.
9.75.
9.75, yeah? T?
10. Can you not hear me?
Can
you not hear me again?
There we are. There you are. Yeah, there you are. I can hear
Bro,
you now.
I'm talking. Yeah.
He's been talking. Yeah.
I'm giving him a 10.
I don't know what happens to your mic, bro. Sometimes it cuts out, bro. A 10, yeah?
Yeah, 10. He's not my man of the match, but I'll give him a 10 anyway because he was unplayable, man. That guy was he was crazy, man. I just wanted this to see this against like City or something. You know what I'm saying? Then I'll be really up in the sky, praising this guy.
I'm gonna give him a 9.9. He's very close to being my man of the match. Very close to being my man of the match. Bukayo Saka.
Bukaito.
Oh, I love that one. Bukaito.
Little Bukayo. Listen, man, he did his thing yesterday too. He hit the bar. He kind of set the tone. He was taking on his players yesterday a lot more than I've kind of seen him. He had a little tricks up his sleeve yesterday, which is good to see. And I would go. He wasn't on the score sheet. He did create a own goal. I give him an 8, especially if he just played 45 minutes. He definitely set the tone in the first half for us. He was causing havoc down that whole right side the first half. So yeah, I think 8 is fair.
T?
He was cooking. He had the flu. He was pissed off when he was on the bench. This guy is he's a madman. What can I say? One of our best players, and I'm guaranteeing you right now, if that fraud Vieira didn't play, we would have had 2 or maybe 3 more goals. Because after he came on, it went all quiet. Because Saka was having an amazing game. So I'm giving him an 8 as well.
Like that, yeah.
Bro, I'm still gonna cook you for something because you were talking about Partey being poor, but you didn't mention Vieira and his poor performance.
It's fine. Listen, firstly, don't ever disrespect my legacy. Secondly, your connection's actually bugging. Can you come out and come back in, if possible, please?
Bro, I hear him fine.
I can't hear him. Maybe
Okay,
I
wait.
need to come back out. Hold on a minute. Let me come back out and come back in because I can't hear him. I can hear you perfectly fine, Capo, but I can't hear T for some weird reason. I don't know what's wrong.
We'll hold it down here. We'll hold it down here. Take a look at the comments here. LFC for the double. Calling your legend a fraud. I see you, TKA.
Yeah, of course. I'm not talking about this guy, bro. He almost had me. He
Yo, they're
almost had
coming
me,
for
bro.
you, bro.
He almost had me. But no, of course I'm not talking about Fiona, bro. Of Patrick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, come on. Saad, just mute TK sorted. Yo,
Oh, this guy, bro.
always got.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Right. What I'm giving Saka, I'm gonna give Saka a 9. Even though he had limited time, he's still done very good, man. Very, very good. But yeah, I'm happy that he got subbed off anyway.
So am I.
I'm happy that he got subbed off early. Bro, half time. When was the last time Saka's got subbed off at half time and he wasn't injured, bro?
He
Mhm.
probably
I
didn't
don't
get
think we've
he
ever
probably didn't get
seen
a
it.
bonus because he didn't finish the full 90. He didn't get that
Who
bonus.
knows, bro? Who knows?
Yeah.
He might got the assist bonus. You know what I mean? He might got the assist bonus because I think
And I'm
he got
happy that
it.
Arteta doesn't listen to him when he wants to stay on. He's just like, no, you're gonna come off anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Finally,
I like that. Yeah.
Finally, we're seeing
Yeah, he
early
needs to make
subs.
that, bro.
Yo, I
Yeah.
thought Unai Emery was on the sideline there for a second, subbing him off at half. I was like, what is going on? I was actually kind of scared that he got a niggle or something like that. You know what I mean? But he supposedly declined to clear the air today, saying that it was just more of an illness. The fact that he was around his on the bench around the other players just goes to show it was probably tactical, man. Let's be honest.
They probably just said illness just to, because
I
they,
think
you
so.
know what I mean. They don't want to put it out there, bro. That it was tactical.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't think there's any shame in saying that he needs a rest, bro. So just rest him off.
Like I said,
Yeah.
man, we have 3 important games coming up, and
Yeah.
it's good to see him get that rest.
No, 100%. Martinelli, before he got, and worryingly so, he's actually, he could be injured. We don't know the extent of it yet, but he could be injured.
Yeah, I've read
what we giving Martinelli.
about that. I've read that it was a cut, but it wasn't any ligament or anything important like that. That's what I've heard.
He probably
And
just
it
got
was
pulled up. Yeah,
That's what I heard
Yeah.
as well.
it was mostly a knock with a little cut, but not something really deep or anything.
I
So
think that's what
let's
Arteta said, in it.
yeah. And
the
you know how Arteta normally is. He's like, no, we have to assess it. You have to go to the hospital and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Normally he would say that if it was really serious, but now he didn't say that, and he was like, he didn't make it seem like it was something big. So I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. And for my rating, I'll give him a 9. Martinelli was everywhere, man. Speedy Gonzalez, you know, and scored with his left foot. Great goal as well, and he's getting on the score sheet. It only took against Sheffield United to score again, but hey, we'll take it. We move.
We're
Now,
taking everything at this point.
Yes, exactly, and let's hope that he can pick up pace and keep this going because, bro, he was really good. It was really, really good.
100%. And
I give him a 9. I give him a 9, especially after what Bogle took out his frustrations on Odegaard with that tackle. You could tell he was just not having fun with Martinelli down that side. I don't know if you saw the tackle that Bogle got for the yellow card. My man Odegaard landed
for the Havertz goal, you mean?
No. That even way before he got totally wiped out by Bogle wiped out Odegaard, and it was a crunching tackle where he literally flipped. So there was a lot of frustration going down that flank, man. He was just on it yesterday.
Yeah.
It was a deflected goal, but nonetheless, it was going on target. Whether he scored or not, hey, it went in the back of the net. He was where he had to be, and the link up with Kivior, you're starting to see a lot more. The unity is definitely there. They're starting to understand each other with the way they're playing. Kivio's bombing forward a lot more, and that's due to the fact that Martinelli is starting to have a little bit of joy coming in, and you could tell by that play and that goal that he had. So I gave him a 9.
Right. I'm gonna give him a 9 also. I think he was very good. He was covering space, he got the goal, and he was causing real problem there on that left side, man. So I think it was brilliant. And the last but not least, we won't get into the subs because I'm 5.
There you are.
They will get 5. They will get 5.
There you are. You want to protect your boy, huh? You
Yeah, they will
cannot
get
protect
5,
your
bro.
boy.
Yo, bro, you went straight to the subs, huh?
No, we're gonna go to the last guy.
Ah,
But
okay,
then we're gonna do the
okay.
man. I'm just saying all the subs are just gonna get a 5
Oh, okay,
because we're not really
cool.
gonna do subs unless they came on and scored a freaking last minute winner.
I don't know, man. I'd give Partey like a 4, bro. The way he was looking, like my man looked like he was 45 playing on the field.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
his
crazy.
face was
It
a
was
lot
actually
more
Oh.
round as well.
Yeah, man. Like,
You see how happy he looked when he was coming on. And I was like, bro, I was like, raw, relax, bro. What's going on?
it's
I
all
seen
that.
this guy. I seen this guy a few months back holding the Quran. Next thing I know, I see him doing this. I'm like, what?
So those
When
shopping
did
sprees
it change?
and he
When
ain't
did
got a
the change in
babysit no more.
religion come through, bro? When did the change in the religion come from, bro? Man said he was Muslim 1 month, and the next month he's Christian, and he's doing the thing. I was like, you know what? Fair enough. God bless you, bro. But going back to the man that you're all waiting for. You see how Capo looked at me when I went to the subs. He was like, "Oh,
Oh,
you going straight to the subs? You going straight to the subs?
¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa aquí? ¿Qué
I'm
pasa?
like, ¿Qué pasa?" Anyway, anytime you say something, I really just sit there and I try to say it, bro. It's crazy, man. You need to
Hey, don't
teach
worry
me.
about
You
it.
need to teach me Spanish.
Hey,
Bro.
I'm gonna keep
You
on
teach
showing
me
love, and
Spanish.
you'll definitely learn a lot, bro. Don't worry about it.
Big up Sareda. I don't know what time it is. He was never Muslim. He was dating a Muslim, and now
Suraya.
he's not. Okay, fair enough. I thought he was Muslim. No idea. Anyway, big up to Sareda. Is it late over there? Isn't it like 4 a.m. or something like that? It might be late over there. But anyway, what are we giving Cadaver?
Cadaver.
Cadaver.
This one's for Hooks. For that 9.1 that he said earlier. 9.99 for Cadaver. All right? 9.99. Man of the match. Hands down, bro. Like, there it goes without saying. I saw, listen, again, it's the Blades, but you are starting to see that his confidence is definitely up there, and the way he took that finish, man. That was a striker's finish. That was clean laces. He knew where he wanted to put the ball. And that pass that he gave, for Benjamin Bauer's goal, it's starting to click. It's starting to click, and it took a little bit of time for him to get there. All the comparisons that we're starting to see now, obviously his performances is being elevated now, and he's kind of starting to shut up a lot of people, including myself. But the season ain't over. You know what I mean? And the only carrot that he's had was the Champions League final goal for Chelsea. And the fact that he's with us now, and the fact that he's grown into the team, and obviously getting a lot more responsibility given to him, is encouraging to see what he can do for the rest of the season. But I'm going to go ahead and just keep on doing what I've been doing in the very beginnings. See what he is going to be doing, especially over the next 3 games, which I think is going to be a crucial part of the season for us. And I'm not the one to kind of jump ship or jump on the bandwagon too early. I like to let things evolve, and just they'll show me and keep me quiet, or they'll justify the way I felt in the very beginning. But there's still a long way to go. The job ain't over, so I'm not getting hyped or excited for his performance yesterday. It was one of those where I'm happy that he did get it at this time, because now I really want to see what he's going to do for us for the rest of the season. So big up to him, man. He deserves his roses, and long may it continue, bro.
Yeah. By the way, Mbappe just scored, and it was actually nuts. But big up to Mbappe. T,
El
what
Ninja
you giving?
Turtle.
What you giving? Kai Havertz. I don't know if is T speaking. Yeah.
No,
Oh,
he's not.
so no,
I think he's arguing with
this
Saka
time
Cash.
I was.
So
this time
there
I was
you
with
are.
He
So
was
there
arguing-
you are.
No, okay, this time it was me. This time it was me.
There
But,
you are.
I'll give him
I
a
thought I
10.
was bugging still.
No. I'll give him a 10, just like I gave Ødegaard, but I think Havertz deserved the man of the match. I think the assist sealed the deal for me with that. I think he had his best game once again, just like I said at the beginning of the stream. He had twice as much touches as what we normally used of him, a lot more involved. I like to see that. Long may it continue. But take this praise with a grain of salt, because he did this against a championship side, bro. This team is absolute cheeks, okay? And my granddad could have played striker and maybe scored a goal against them. You know what I'm saying? So
Bro, big
that's
up your
how
granddad, bro.
yeah.
Big up Granddad T, man.
No, yeah. He's yeah. Big up.
T was about to say some dark stuff.
Yeah. I was gonna say he's not here anymore, but anyway,
Relax.
he's not here anymore. But anyway,
Que en paz descanse.
yeah. But no, it's a long time ago, 2016. But even him in his older ages, he would have scored a goal. You know what I'm saying? And because Sheffield is trash, bro. And now the run is coming up, because after the rest, then the 10 games come. You know what I'm saying? And how will he perform then? How will he perform against the Tottenhams? How will he perform against City? How will he perform against, you know what I'm saying? Against the bigger sides that we still need to face, because these are big hurdles. I think that we have the hardest run of between us, Liverpool, and Manchester City. You know what I'm saying? And I need him to perform like this in these kinds of games, and then you can get consistent praise from me. And that's why I'm saying, take this praise with a grain of salt, because this guy did it against the championship side. And I just wanted to see this against the bigger teams. I wanted to see this in the Champions League as well.
Yo, you know who actually had a better performance against the Blades than Havertz? I don't know. He scored a hat trick last time.
Yeah, Eddie Nketiah. Yeah.
So we're obviously we're getting better with not seeing Eddie Nketiah on
Bro, what is this, bro?
Yo, I'm just saying, it's good to. He didn't even come on. He didn't even come on as a sub, bro. He didn't even come as a sub, so it's good to see, man. It's definitely good to see.
Brilliant times, man. Listen, you guys in the chat are all frauds, bro. Like LFC for the double has been trying for weeks and weeks to get me to sing this Waka Waka song. I don't know why, bro. Why do you guys want me to sing the Waka Waka song? I was shameless before I did it. I got stung by it. Yeah. I think I'm doing that again. Nah, I'm all good. I'm all good. I ain't get stung by that again.
I'll only sing the original Waka Waka, all right?
Yeah,
exactly. For my girl Shakira. Big up
Exactly.
Shaki. Te quiero mucho, mi vida. Saludos.
Relax, that's my girl, bro. Relax.
Yeah.
Relax. Calma. That's my wife you're talking about, you know? That's my wife you're talking about.
Bro, they just made a statue for her in Barranquilla, bro.
Good, bro.
Yeah, bro.
She deserves it, man.
She's up there with Beckham and Ronaldo and all, Wenger and all them. So big up to her, bro.
Hey,
she got one before. I think she got one before Piqué got one. Look at that.
Piqué can hold that, bro.
Yeah, he can. He's still holding that.
Yeah, he's a fraud. But anyway, can we well, actually, I'm gonna give Havertz a 10 out of 10. I think he was a man of the match for me. Amazing performance. Played out of his skin. Played brilliantly, and yeah, that's all I can say. Really, he's just amazing. And big up to Havertz. I think he did very well. So yeah, I'm gonna give him a 10 out of 10. Um, let's speak about the manager quickly. Give our ratings on him. I'm going to start off. I'm going 10 out of 10. I think the manager was spectacular yesterday. Played it well. Was relentless. Made the players be relentless as well. Early substitutions, another plus. And just overall, man. You know what I mean? My gaffer, Mikel Arteta, the boss. Yeah.
Shakespeare.
The
Respect.
gaffer.
Yeah, my gaffer. I believe my gaffer. He will win me this league, bro. Yeah. I
Inshallah.
believe my gaffer, bro. I'll say that
Inshallah.
1 time, 2 times, 3 times. I believe my fucking gaffer, mate. Yeah, you can tell anybody that. I don't care. But big up, man. But
I'll give
yeah,
him a
I'm
9.
giving him a 10 out of 10. What are you lot giving him?
Yeah, 10 out of 10, bro. He got everything on. He got everything spot on. He took Saka off early, and he introduced, all the players that we wanted to see that haven't played in a long ass time, except the ESR. The fact that he didn't come on is, numbers. His days are numbered, I guess. Especially if you can't get on with Sheffield United, and you're gonna go ahead and put on Vieira. Says a lot. And Reese and Ketina and ESR were all sitting next to each other. So, I was looking at them three, and I'm just saying, man, I don't think it's gonna happen for you guys. If you could get a few quid for him, that'd be great for ESR. And Ketina, I think we should get something for them between them three. If we come out with 30 million, I'll be happy.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, it's crazy, man. But T, what are you giving him, mate?
I'll give the gaffer a 9. I think he was spot on with everything he did, apart from Vieira on the right wing. I think that was a poor move. Yeah,
Fair
I'm
enough.
not. Wallahi,
enough.
Saad. Wallahi, I'm not doing this to spite you. Wallahi, I really, really don't like this guy on the wing. I rather see
Fabio
him at the
Vieira.
10. Yeah.
No, listen, I think he wasn't played in the right position. I don't like him on the wing either.
Yes.
I think he just put him in there because he wants to get him some minutes. That's really why he put him in there. Let's be honest. It's one of those where I also see him playing more as an 8 on the left-hand side. Toxic, there he is. Dímelo, Bobby.
Well, why does your picture look like the Godfather, bro?
Bro, this was taken in Ibiza. Right there.
Bro, it literally looks like a cover of the Godfather, bro. Godfather Part 4.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Don Corleone is gone and Capo Football is here.
That's it, baby. That's it. But Vieira, that's what I keep on saying, man. We got Havertz playing in all these multiple positions. We still have Vieira coming on playing the right wing when we all know that at least I felt like he was just given the minutes because, hey, I bought you for 30 million, and I think you're technically a lot. I guess technically, yes, he's a lot better. He's got better left foot. I just think he was given the minutes, man, over ESR, which is why I'm starting to question how much time, if any, ESR has left here. Because if we do buy another central midfielder, and we're seeing Rice playing the 8. We see Havertz playing the 8. We see Trossard playing the 8. And then you're getting in over ESR on the right wing, Vieira-wise. I
think we just have to come to the realization that ESR's time might actually be done here.
Yeah, I think his days are numbered, bro. Yesterday showed it, bro.
Bro, it's upsetting, man. It's upsetting, man, because I really rate the kid, bro.
Yeah.
I really rate the kid, man. So if we are trying to get rid of him, bro, it's gonna be a sad day, bro. Because I remember he was there for the come up, man. He was there for the come out. He was dragging us through games at times when even Saka decided to have a day off. ESR would step in and say, "Okay, Carlos, you have a day off, Saka. let me run it for a bit, and then once you're ready and you're rested, you can come back in and run it.
Listen,
A
all
lot
those
of
three
fans, a
players.
lot of fans rated him over Saka for a period of time.
Yeah, they were all compared. They all came up
Oh,
together.
there's a reason why there's a reason why it's Saka and Emil Smith Rowe. Yeah, it's not just Saka. Yeah, because Saka and Emil Smith Rowe, they were the duo, man. And people that are saying get rid of him, listen, it's just this. It's not as easy as that, bro. It's not as easy as that, man. He was there, bro. He was there. Um,
Yeah, he
but
was there.
anyway, listen,
Ljungberg and
Barani and Abdi are happy about this, bro. Yeah, because they were telling us from time back. They were like, bro, get rid of him. He's gone. This, that. I was like, bro, why are we doing this, bro? Why do
TK
we?
mentioned Zubimendi.
Hmm.
TK mentioned Zubimendi. I mean, those three players that I mentioned that were sitting on the bench next to each other, we get rid of them. That pays for Zubimendi right off the bat. Supposedly,
Easily, bro.
we have
The Fiera money is almost the same amount of money that you would pay a Zubimendi. You know what I'm saying? It's only
no,
like
it would be a little
10
bit
mil
more.
difference or something. 10 mil?
Yeah, it would be a little bit more than
Yeah, a
definitely.
little bit more, but he's not that expensive, and especially
Especially with
because
the favor that we did giving him our left back. You know what I mean?
that's and also because of our FFP is resetting in the next summer, so we can spend money. And a player for 45 million shouldn't be an issue. You know what I'm saying? I think we will, and that's why I agree with you. What you said, Capo, at the beginning of the stream, because you said if we buy world class players, will Havertz play? I think we're going to buy a world class striker, and I think we're going to buy a player like Zubimendi, and then it will be a lot harder for a player like Havertz to play in this team. You know what I'm saying?
You would be competing with Zubimendi definitely next year. In my opinion, the Rice is definitely guaranteed. Mo is definitely guaranteed.
Yeah.
So it would be good to see, man. Listen, all I've been asking for the last shit. I saw something yesterday where I forgot what it was. Where I saw Coquelin celebrating a goal. But long story short, I've been asking for a CDM from the Flamini days. You know what I mean? And it's one of those where if we do bring in Zubimendi type, I don't think he's gonna go ahead and start right off the bat. He's a young player. He could play that role perfectly at Real Sociedad. At his age, he's already kind of captaining the team. And if we add another captain into our ranks, man, I'm all for it. He's Spanish. He gets along with Mikel Shakespeare and La Furia Roja. You know, you can't. You could tell as a Basque player, he knows the game in and out. So he definitely has a brain on him. Will he be able to come up to speed like Rice did? I don't think so, which is why I think Rice will still play that CDM, and depending on the game, we might see Rice Havertz or Rice Zubimendi. But
it could also be a Rodri scenario where he starts off shit and then becomes a decent player. You know what I'm saying?
Fine. That's fine. I think it's still a good player for us, no matter what, to bring in and develop.
But this Zubimendi guy, they called him the next Sergio Busquets, bro. You know?
Yeah,
they called him that Regista freaking, that kind of guy, bro.
Like I said, I haven't seen enough of him for me to go ahead.
That's what they're saying his play style is, that register that Sergio Busquets role where, not too physical, he's more technical, he knows how to put a pass.
He could play in a square. He could play in a little square. Just you know what I mean? I get it. Listen, bring him in all day.
People were guessing that and calling him that because of the Barcelona links as well, because they were like, this transfer to Barcelona is written in the stars. This is exactly a player that would play at Barcelona for 10, 12 years. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they were hyping him up to be the next Sergio Busquets. You know what I'm saying? But they don't have any money, so they're not going to buy him. He's not linked with them anymore. And all that hype, all that talk has been dried out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I think us and Liverpool will go for him, and I think he will end up with us and not with Barca.
I am of the Cruyff football school. Okay, let Zubi go to Barca, and it's De Jong all day for me, baby. and then Havertz will
Oh.
never, get in. But you know what?
Oh.
This ain't FIFA. You know what I mean? This ain't FIFA. So I'm
De
just gonna.
Jong, you bring me De Jong,
I am
bro.
buzzing, bro. That
We
is.
are cooking. We're
I bring in a
cooking.
De Jong. I bring in a De Jong, and I'll say Havertz. You know what? You fight it out with Jesus next year. Up top.
Bro,
Don't worry about it today.
Rice, De Jong,
Stay up top.
Rice, De Jong, and Erdegaard in the same midfield.
Wild.
Oh,
Bro,
oh,
I'm gonna do a hooks, and I'm gonna say I don't think De Jong will work with our system, man. Do you
Yeah.
see De Jong
I
going
think he
forward
will.
and
Bro,
popping in
he's
shots?
adaptable, bro.
Do you see
He's
him doing that?
I see Rice doing that.
Yeah, but De Jong is not a CDM.
De Jong could play wherever the hell he wants in the midfield.
Bro, he
for
can
me,
play
bro.
wherever, man. I've seen him
Yeah.
play CDM. Seen him play left
He's playing
8.
center
I've seen him
back,
play
bro.
freaking left back at times, bro. For
He's playing center
Barcelona,
back
man.
for Barca.
This guy's
Yeah,
everywhere, bro. And he's from Ajax, bro. That's where they literally create players that play
Cruyff
in
football,
different
baby.
positions, bro.
Yeah,
I
man.
They
know,
create players that can play in 3 different positions. Come on, T, you know that, bro. You live
bro.
in
Of course, I know, but I'm just saying the system. You know, the Arteta system. I'm just
fuck the Arteta system. If we can get him, we need to make him fit, bro. We need to make him fit.
Yo,
I don't
listen.
even care.
If
Let's
Partey
swear.
saw some minutes yesterday, I mean, come on. So listen. Supposedly De Jong is injured again in crunch time for Barcelona, right? It's wild. He hasn't been consistently playing either, and I think it all started from when he was linked to Manchester United and all that good stuff. So, the fact that he was trying to get shipped out for some money, you know, it wouldn't bode well for me either. If I wanted to represent Barcelona, a childhood dream of his was to play for Barca, and you know, Cruyff and all that good stuff. And when you try to get shipped out, you're not gonna feel the same as you were when you first got there. So all I know is that Barca is in need of cash infusion, and I see De Jong being that player to leave. So if Zubimendi needs to
I'm
do what he has
outside.
to do, all day,
I'm
all day, man.
outside.
I think he would fit in perfectly. You know, we're talking about Kaidaver's football brain. I mean, this guy's got the brain and he's got the technical ability. He's got the passing range, in my opinion. And at Barca, you don't really take shots from the back, right? You don't take shots from the outside. So I think Arteta. Here we go. I think Arteta has that Cruyff football mentality, just like Pep. So I think he'd fit.
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying De Jong. I wouldn't want De Jong. I would love De Jong at our squad. I'm just saying, would he fit the system? That's all I was saying, you know. Because I know De Jong, and he's not that guy that pops in shots in front of goal. He's not that guy. You know what I'm saying? And we would play him in that kind of role if we would play him in the system. You know, that's what I'm saying.
No, fair enough. Fair enough. And listen, lads, I think we're gonna end it there. We've gone for an hour and a half. So big up to you. Big up to everybody who has tuned in. Make sure you're smashing that like button. Make sure you are subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Big ups to everybody who's tuned in. Guys, I think we'll see you later. Let me see if anybody's live. Is anybody live?
Probably doing watch alongs, bro.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
Hussam is live.
Okay, guys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just send you to Hassam, I guess.
Yo, speaking of Hussam, can we see that one more time, bro?
Yep, of course.
You and donkeys are the same. What is the difference between you and a donkey? The donkey, you take the whip, you hit him, and the donkey's like, ee-aw. That's the donkey. You're a donkey.
Bigger Kaidaver.
It's crazy. But listen, guys, we are gonna pass you over to Hassam, who's doing a Bayern Munich versus Lazio reaction, live watch along. Sorry.
What's he
So
rooting
make
for?
sure
Rooting for Ganduzi, yeah?
Hey,
He's rooting for Ganduzi, yeah?
he might be, bro. He might be. Who knows? I heard him speaking some good stuff about us, bro.
Yeah.
I think everybody's starting to speak good about us, man. Listen, the eyes, Chico, they never lie, okay? Take it from the great man himself. All right,
Forget
Scarface.
about it.
He doesn't lie when he speaks. The eyes, Chico, they never lie. And the football we're playing is beautiful football, man. For the neutral, anybody is gonna be bigging us up, man. So, listen, it's been 20 years of us being in the mud, and finally we gotta go ahead and start speaking with our chest, man. What we're seeing on there, whether it's the Blades relegation, whatever it is, bro. 6-0 is nothing to turn your head at, no matter what league you play in. And it's good to finally see. As I said, I still have another 3 games to go before I go ahead and get excited. But up to Arsenal, baby.
No, 100%. And guys, we're gonna love you and leave you. We out. You're gonna go to Hassam, so make sure to enjoy his stream. I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much for coming through. Peace out, my people. Laters.